Fan the flame from the fire of freedom. Fan the flame from the fire of freedom. From out of the fire into the flame. Burning man a land, we be going insane. Tough like a truck, keep me coming to the rain. Got me coming when I'm running out of feeling okay. I'm the kind of man make you fly like a plane. Take you on a vacation from the pain. Rolling like thunder like a runaway train. Let me take you on an escapade. I say, oh yo yo, oh, oh.
I am about 30 miles in and got a nice little flat. These are the famous Flint Hills of Kansas right here. We still have some 100-milers. I did miss the main group. I was in the top 25 for a while, but I got a flat. It's part of the Dirty Kanza. They're already rescuing bodies, the KC Club, but I have not given up yet. I had a hard time taking my tire off, but now I am putting a patch on the inside of my tube because of course I got a sidewall slash. So hopefully that'll take me to the finish line. And there's the KC Club checking up on me. How are you guys? I'm not, no, that's not me. I'm not throwing in the towel just yet.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you guys for y'all's work. All right, take care. No, the guy with the collarbone? Yeah, he's up ahead, he's walking. He's gotta be maybe 10 minutes down. And yeah, they already have broken collarbones and all kinds of stuff around here. The gentleman broke his collarbone. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up and try to get this tire fixed. Wish me luck. Bye. Dirty Kanza 2019. So how's it going? About an hour's passed and I finally fixed my tire. Couple of things. Sidewall slashed. I definitely need to bring some stronger tire levers. These plastic ones that I brought are just a complete mess. Finally got the tire off. It was a pain. I put a patch on the inside of the sidewall. Hopefully it'll hold. This is it right here. Not making any promises here. It's going to be a tough time. I made a very critical mistake. Brought 2 tubes and 1 tube valve stem is not long enough. So there still might be a critical error that I might not get through this thing. But I took my time, fixed the tire, and I'm going to pray for the best here and put some good air in the tires. And I'm just going to have to ride slow and careful. If not, I'll have to be picked up. But hopefully that will not be the case. Here I am in Kansas. There's people coming through. Mostly 200-milers. You still see some 100-milers. So yeah, more CO2, stronger tire levers, pocket knife. Definitely need a pocket knife, and tubes with the correct stems. Duh. But hey, no such thing as impossible. So I'm gonna put this tire back on and get back on the road. Well, here we are, guys. Dirty Kanza. I am at about mile 30. I'm about 25 miles away from the first aid station. Although I did lose an hour of time, I'm clipping off at a pretty good pace. This is what we're looking at here. As you can tell, the flint rock is thick on the outside. So I pray to God I don't get another flat, because if I do, I'm out. So I'm going slow, making sure I take a good line. And this is the plains of Kansas. Probably get another better video later when we get a little bit higher in elevation. But anyway, having fun, feeling strong. I'm being a little nervous due to my tire, so I'm not going too hard on all these flint rocks. But right now I got a pretty good line. So my phone battery is kind of dying out a little bit, but we're gonna figure this out. Talk to you guys later. Here's part of the Dirty Kanza experience. Tons of water crossings. Definitely got to get off your bike. You're not gonna win this race by flying through this. Try not to get your feet too wet. Ugh, so much for that. Here we are, got about 25 miles to finish. Everybody's looking nice and strong. Probably the best view of the Kansas landscape. We're almost done, fellas. We are almost done. Little race report here. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm out of resources to fix my bike. I made some mistakes in preparation, specifically. How's it going? Most likely bad tire choice. I can't fit anything bigger than a 35 in the back, and these Flint Hills are something else, just too chunky. I packed the wrong tubes, and I got another flat on my rear tire. But luckily enough, the KC club is coming to pick me up, my crew for hire. So I'm just chilling right here waiting, but it's a great view. You know, a lot of training and preparation went into this, but hey, it's part of the gig. So anyway, they should be here to pick me up anytime soon. I'll probably get my bike fixed at Gravel City and ride back to the hotel. See ya. So, final race report. I actually finished. I was sitting down, the KC club came to pick me up. By the grace of God, I had a guy that had some zips, and he had another tube and some valve extenders. It was good. I could not get the tire back on. Lever issues again. Those 35s just do not fit well on those Envy wheels. They do not. A gentleman by the name of Dan helped me. He gave me a CO2. He was so nice. He stopped. This is his third time. He was probably in his, I don't know, mid-60s. And super nice. Understood what I was going through. He couldn't help me out. He helped me out as much as he could. And then I just told him to go. So I took my time. Finally got the tire back on. Another thing. My multi-tool does not have a valve tool. So as I was putting the CO2 in, my valve popped off. So I had to get another valve. I had to actually use my chain tool to put my valve back on. I put another valve back on. So took my time. I got it done. I was 20 miles out. Still clipping at a pretty good pace. Watch my line. What can I say? I got it done. Moving time was 6 hours and 20 minutes. My goal was 7 hours and 30 minutes, so I was moving pretty quick. My total time was about 9 hours and 30 minutes because of these two flats. I learned a whole bunch. Not quite sure about the Allied and the all-road solution. They did come out with a new bike on Thursday. I had a guy that just zoomed past me. I was like, man, he must be either a straggler from the 200, but he flew by me. He was on the new Allied that came out, the Able. And when I crossed the finish line, everybody was taking pictures of the bike. And I was like, hey, is that the winning bike? So Allied's new bike from Thursday won the Dirty Kanza 200. So it was quite the event. I got it done, learned the whole deal. I think I'm going to do it next year, better prepared. I don't know what that means, whether it's bike choice or maybe a better tire selection, maybe even the Kona Sutra. I know it's a little bit slower, but at least it'll do what I needed to do. But anyway, happy and healthy. I'm washed up, cleaned up. I'm going to go back to downtown Emporia and drink some beer and hang out with everybody, and then packing up my bike, flying out tomorrow. Dirty Kanza 2019 done.